Hi everyone, it's Roger here from VinylmationKingdom.com with a look at the Park Starz 3. I decided to pick up a whole case because I love the Park Starz series. So I'm going to run through my thoughts on this lot. Okay, so here we are. This is the Park Starz case. So as you can see, you've got the Dreamfinder on here. And let's have a look here. So we've got the Matterhorn Yeti, you've got Trixie from the Country Bears, Dreamfinder, Ezra the Hitchhiking Ghost, you've got Pirates of the Caribbean pirate, you've got this guy here from, I think it's from the Norway Monstro ride in Epcot, Sonny Eclipse. You've got two characters here from It's a Small World, you've got a Space Mountain astronaut, you've got a turtle from the Electric Parade, and you've also got one of the birds from the Enchanted Tiki Room. So let's open this up. There you go, this packaging. Now with the case for Park Starz, with the case for the Park Starz here, you actually get a full set of 12. So you get all 12 figures, including the mystery figure. You get all of them. Let's remove the packaging. So here we go. So here we have the tin. They've gone for a pink this time. So we've got the Matterhorn on here. You've got all the figures on the back. Dreamfinder. As you can see, they're priced at $18.95. So let's open this lot one up. Okay. Okay, so we kick things off with one of the birds here from the Enchanted Tiki Room. One of the things I do love about this series is a lot of these figures will sit lovely next to the figures from the other set. So this one will go really well with Jose from the first set. This is just a really cool figure. You've got the hat, you've got this sort of the stand that he's standing on, and the beak accessory. Just looks awesome, and I'm really happy with this one. One of my favourite, and I love the little in Tiki Room. Okay. Okay, let's get this one open. Also included in every single packet, you get this little folder here, which details who everybody is. So, for example, so that figure there was called Barker, and he is from the Enchanted Tiki Room, which opened in Disneyland Park, 1963. The Tropical Ray in 71, and also in Tokyo. Okay. Okay, so here we have Sonny Eclipse. He is huge. He is massive and really heavy. So here we've got Sonny Eclipse. You'll find him in the Starlight Cafe in the Magic Kingdom. Again, really cool figure. You know, if you've ever gone in and seen the actual the guy singing when you're having your burgers and stuff, he's pretty cool. And he's a real solid figure. And we've kind of just captured him really well. Okay, let's get the second one going. Third one. Now they are releasing a load of variants for these figures as well. So I'll have reviews of them in a couple of weeks' time when they all come out. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, wow, he's big as well. Alright, so we have the Dreamfinder with his hats. So this one is from the Figment ride, the Journey into Your Imagination. He's no longer really in the ride at the minute, but he's pretty much part of sort of Figment, and he's also in the new comic book, etc. It just looks really cool there. and he's a lot bigger than I was expecting. But the shape of him is going to fit really well against the figment from Series 1. Okay, so. You'll really notice with the weight of all of the figures. Wow, this one's huge again. So here we have the Yeti from the Matterhorn, the Abominable Snowman from Disneyland. Now you might have noticed with this one, and also pretty much with this guy here as well, they've already been on the Vinylmation Mickey Mouse mode before, but they've really done something different, and this one just looks awesome. If you've ever been on the Matterhorn in Disneyland, you'll know Harold, the Abominable Snowman. Some of us also call him like a Yeti, because it's all part of the same thing, but he's not from Expedition Everest. That's a different kind of Yeti. Okay, let's open up another one. Okay, so here we have the turtle from the Electric Light Parade. Really simple design, but they're so heavy, these figures. No wonder the whole case weighed a ton when it arrived. So you got like the goggles here, and it's just really cool. And you can just sort of imagine this one just going along with the parade. Ooh, a bit top heavy. Okay, let's open up another one. This is the thing, with having the whole series in one go, it makes it a lot easier if you want to have the whole set. Okay, so here we have the Spaceman. Now, there's a little bit of confusion when this first came out, because they've also made a red variant version that comes out a couple of weeks after this set, and it's red. And that's called the Mission to Mars one. This one, according to the book, here, it says it is from Space Mountain in Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Park, Tokyo Disney, Hong Kong Disney, and Disneyland Paris. So the blue one is from Space Mountain. So I do owe an apology to Ben, because I thought this was also for Mission to Mars. This guy they came really up the sort of the weight and the size of this figure. I thought it might have been a bit similar to the shape of Abraham that we got in Series 1, who's constantly falling over, but they've really upped the size. He's a lot wider, a lot bigger. So he's pretty cool. Okay, let's open up another one. One of my favourites. You can't have a Park Starz series without one of the Hitchhiking Ghosts, and I think they've captured this guy perfectly. And he's got the thumb out. He's got his, tipping his hat, trying to get onto your Doom buggy. This looks really, really cool. And again, they're going to have a variant version of this figure as well. Because it's worth also, when you have the case, it's a lot easier. Then you can pop these tins back in for storage, or even use the tins to pop them up on a stand. Okay, now for this one, you actually get two figures. So you actually get two figures from It's a Small World. You've got the cactus, and then you've got this little guy here. So I'm going to have to look up to see what he is. So you've got the Irish boy, this guy's from Ireland, and then you've got the cactus from It's a Small World. Pretty cool. They're going to go quite well with the other It's a Small World figures. Okay, 4 to go. surrounded by tins at the minute. Okay, so here we go. So this guy is the caveman, and he's from Spaceship Earth. So I thought he was from the Maelstrom, but he's actually from Spaceship Earth. So my mistake on that one. Again, really solid. I mean, he's a big figure, a lot bigger than I was expecting. Which actually come across really in the whole set. They're a lot bigger and a lot heavier than I thought by just looking at the pictures. Pretty solid, really cool design. Love the antlers on the head, and there's just angry look there. It just looks pretty awesome. Okay, I'll put another one. And here we go. This is the mystery figure. It is a tiki. I'm representing the Polynesian Resort in Florida. Pretty cool. It's apparently just on the sign for the resort when you walk in. Pretty cool. Now with the Park Starz series, there's a mystery figure in every set. But because there's only actually 12 figures in the whole box, it's not really a chaser because it's the same ratios as all the other figures. They just don't announce what this figure is. So it's a bit different, but I think that's a much better chaser than we found in the last 2 boxes. I love anything sort of Polynesian anyway, so I think this one was really a cool representation. Never stayed at the hotel, but I just like anything that... Oh, is it going to be trying to lean them up on this carpet. Here we go. Another big figure. So here we have the sleeping pirate from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see what his official name is. Okay, just trying to spot it. It's the pig pirate, sorry. There we go, representing Pirates of the Caribbean. He's got a little pig lying on his belly. He's got mud on him. Do you know, I think is what I love with this one is that they've gone in such a different direction. You've got this guy lying down. He's just looking really happy. He's got a little hat on. But the way they've kind of basically made the shape of him just looks perfect. You just couldn't do that on the normal Vinylmation mold. And now we have the final one. This one's going to be. So again, a nice big solid figure. They're they're completely solid. Is Trixie from the Country Bear Jamboree, and there's also going to be a variant version for this one that goes with the Country Bear from the first series. Again, a really cool figure. Okay, so here we go. So here's all the little figures that we've got. And for me, Park Starz 3 is an awesome set. It's a must-have for anyone that is a Vinylmation fan. For me, it's the best series we have of the year. They always excite me. They're always different. I just love the fact they go a little bit off the wall and they do stuff from the parks. And they're not all your mainstream stuff. And I just think they are fantastic. And you know, I can't rate these high nearly enough. And for me, they are the highlight of the year, getting this case. So anyway, remember to check out vinylmationkingdom.com. Remember to check us out on Facebook. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like it. And comment below with what do you guys think of Park Starz and what is your favourite one. Thank you very much for watching. Just a little bit of behind the scenes. As you can see, this is what it looks like after I've opened up the case. A load of mess. Anyway, peace out.